Hello, the title of the recent movie with Leonardo DiCaprio is One Battle After Another. And here on this channel we have a situation of one DIOR double unboxing after another. I don't think we will have that situation for a very long time because it's not sustainable, but for sure, if you are watching my channel from at least a month, you know that not that long time ago I uploaded another DIOR double unboxing video. But the first item I wanted to show you is actually from DIOR Riviera collection, so a bit older summer collection. But if you watched my previous unboxing video, maybe it will give you a hint, because in that previous video I also unboxed two items from DIOR Riviera collection, and the item I purchased was elegantly packed in this box, and also they gave me beautiful DIOR ribbon, but I needed to unpack it alone, solo, as soon as it was only possible, because I didn't want my item to get crumbled, if it has any sense, because it was freshly ironed in a store, so that's why. But it's Toile de Jouy, and maybe you're wondering what it's exactly. It's a bandana, it's a skirt. If you are like me and imagination is not your strongest feature, I will insert clip in which I was fitting this shirt. If we just forget for a couple of seconds about Toile de Jouy, the very strong theme that attracted me to this top was its unusual shape, and the way it looks. It's just genius and perfect. Absolutely 10 out of 10. Of course, possibly I wouldn't be interested, I wouldn't purchase it if not Toile de Jouy print. I told you already a lot about that print in my previous unboxing video, what it represents, what we may find on this print, so maybe I won't be repeating myself, because if you watch that previous video you will find that part a bit boring and redundant. However, I can still discuss with you construction of it. So if we forget about amazing sleeves and the general look of it, maybe you even noticed in that clip that it's reshaping your figure, especially here in waist, in a completely different way and sense. Great. What we may see here on the front of it, we have this motif of a lion fighting with a snake. You know that at the beginning I said a lion is killing a snake, but actually I'm not that sure about it anymore. And Christian Dior, I think you may see it. And on the back of it we have a tiger. The place in which tiger and lion are, to me they are just perfect, because I have this long hair rule. Maybe you heard about it before. I think it's my original rule. In case of people with long hair, there is no sense in purchasing items, or rather clothing, in which all of it is happening here on a chest or close to the neck, because simply everything will be covered by hair. So I'm happy that Tiger, that Christian Dior are actually lower than here. What is happening here is not that important in my case. In case of people with longer hair, the same on the back. But yes, here is going the majority of the attention, so it was a great solution in that sense as well. I decided to acquire this item in S size. I still can't tell you if it's my standard size at DIOR. A lot depends from a concrete item, but this is the smallest. The S size is the smallest. This piece is coming in. There are also M and L sizes available, and that's all. But do not worry, it's very big, it's very spacious, so if you are in bigger size, definitely L will be perfect for you, or maybe even M, because as I said, it's very spacious. It was made in Italy according to the label, and what else? It was made of silk, 100% silk. I think this is very obvious. Of course, you can't touch it, but when you are looking at it, I think you may judge it was made of a silk. The structure of a silk is very pleasurable. I would say it's a bit thicker than in case of that Tresse-moi set, Toit de Jouy Tresse-moi set I unboxed in my previous video. It's coming in different colors as well. It's available in very bright blue and very bright pink. The other item is from the newest DIOR release, Cruise 2026, that I showed you, the last collection of Maria Grazia Chiuri in my last shopping vlogs, 2 of them. And guys, I started to show it to you in very shy way, because I'm wondering if you can guess what it is. If you are insightful, if you know me a bit, I couldn't decide for anything else, and it had to be another ready-to-wear. Sorry guys, currently from a longer time I'm in the phase of ready-to-wear, LV, DIOR, both of them. If I'm purchasing something on 90%, it will be a ready-to-wear. Maybe it will change, actually I have some ideas, but for now I just had to. This is an iconic newspaper print, and this is of course knitwear. I'm wondering if I already uploaded that video. It was LV unboxing, when instead of knitwear I said nightwear. I think I still have to upload this video, but it's just, and I want to confess you something. When I saw it, it wasn't on a hanger because they didn't want to stretch the material. I was like, nothing really special. I mean, I knew about the iconic newspaper print that John Galliano came up with, and I was alright with it, but it didn't arouse in me any emotions, any nostalgia, anything like that. But when I tried it on, it was incomparable. Of course, I will insert another fitting clip. Everything clicked, and it was in the right place. I couldn't believe it. That piece that looked so average when I saw it just exhibited in a store looked so well on me, and also all of the details. All you can see, it's not imprinted, it was embroidered. Maybe it's justifying the price of it a bit, because I had some expectations when I saw it about the price for the first time. But when I knew the price, this was actually the double of what I expected. But maybe I should, but I couldn't stop myself to purchase it, because it was just, and that day I fitted a lot of items. Denim jacket, some coat, another puffed jacket, some blazer, of course that toile de jouy top, and nothing compared to this one. Truly nothing. Also, as I mentioned before, this is the last collection of Maria Grazia Curie. This is iconic newspaper that Galliano was involved in. So also because of that, I wanted to have it. Maybe in 10%, because of that in 90, it was because it looked good on me. I acquired this item in 38 size, and still I can't tell you if it's my standard size at DIOR or not, if it's true to size, because simply it was the last piece available in a store, the last size, the last newspaper knitwear. So that's why I decided to purchase it. I think the size is alright. From what my SA told me, this item is wanted, is very on demand, and it's not that easy to get it. When he told me about it for the first time, I believed him, but then when I found out about the price of it, I started to question this narration, but actually it looks like, yes, it is very popular, and I can't be that surprised because it looks just incredible. According to the label, it was made in Italy, 100% cashmere. What else I can tell you about this piece? Maybe the color. So it's broken white. This newspaper collection consists actually of more items, not that much in ready-to-wear category, because if you have any problem with that knitwear, there is also t-shirt. I will insert a clip that I recorded at DIOR boutique because I had a chance to encounter that t-shirt in real life. But if I may be genuine with you, it didn't make such a great impression on me like that knitwear, because all that newspaper is just imprinted, it's just printed on a t-shirt, it's not embroidered like in the case of that knitwear. But on the other hand, price of that t-shirt is much more reasonable than knitwear. And I think that's all in categories of ready-to-wear, only 2 items. But we'll get also Jadia pumps, some silks, mitza, small leather goods, bags. For sure there is DIOR book tote, there is saddlebag, and there is also DJoy and saddle pouch. The most popular DIOR bag models are coming in a newspaper print, and I think the most expensive item is that DJoy Lady DIOR, and then the second most expensive is that knitwear I decided to purchase. It doesn't make me happy because obviously I would love to spend less than spending more, but what we can do about it? Who will be arguing with DIOR? Guys, let me know in the comment section down below what you recently purchased at DIOR or any other different brand, and also what is your favorite category to purchase at the moment. In my case, and I already told that to you, is ready to wear, but I see some chances on that to change. As usual, I'm wishing you good morning, afternoon or evening, and subscribe to my channel. I will see you soon.
Remember the days we were young, wild and free, basic getting sprung. We used to dance the night away, hang out the whole next day, laughing, having fun. to be